Leaned in, take your best shot. So many options of what life's brought. You always walked around with a smile. So many loved you, so many cared. So many miss you, your moments we share. The questions forgot I'll have in a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back spinning to the time when we were playing pool. Back spinning to the time when we talked about ruling the world, yeah. Back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little while. Some say that you are gone, but I can't believe I still feel your heart on my sleeve. Am I really required to let you go? And I can still feel you within my bones. Our love and memories don't feel that old. I'm not ready to let you go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back spinning to the time when we were playing pool. Back spinning to the time when we talked about ruling the world, yeah. Back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little while. So many thoughts and moments yet not lived. So many games, yeah, we're yet to play. And I know I'll find you in a little while. My friend, I miss you today. After every storm comes a sunny day. Oh, a sunny day. Time when we were playing pool. Back spinning to the time when we talked about ruling the world, yeah. Back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little. For a little, little while.
How's it going, everyone? So I was playing around with my video editor. And last time I tried adding a graphic because before it was just a black screen. So I didn't like it. And Rich was kind enough to allow me to use a song. What's up, Steven?
What's going on?
Oh, not so much. Just chillaxing. Playing around with the old video editor. You get everything started with Nightbot?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I know it's uh now that I know how to do the timers. See, I like doing that for my phone because I can go to YouTube and copy their link a lot easier than I can from the laptop.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It is way easier from your phone. Go on Nightbot or go on YouTube, go get their link, go back to Nightbot, create, the timer, paste their stuff in there. It's a lot easier that way. It drives me nuts. I get all
But the
gobbled.
sayings and stuff like that you want to do, you can do that any kind of way you
Yeah,
want. Like on there, like finally, well, when I'm doing emojis and stuff like that, I have to do whatever Microsoft is giving me
yeah,
to
yeah,
use. And it's all right. It's the same emojis. It's just a little different, but a little more better, a little bit more better quality. Um,
yeah. Good evening, Judy May. But if you do your Nightbot from your phone, you can use the emojis in your keyboard
yeah.
because that's how I do. Like if I want to add a graphic to a timer, I do it from my phone. Now, like the boom, 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 that command Ryan gave to me. So for actually typing stuff in. Actually, I had to make sure my Nightbot's on mine. All right, there we go. Because sometimes I forget and I leave it on Wayne's. So then it messes me up if I don't switch back to mine. Because the one night I forgot to do that and it was dropping Wayne's stuff in there. Like his timers, which it shouldn't do that because our YouTube channels aren't pinned together. Just I manage his Nightbot and stuff. So did you get any more people in after I was in or?
No, nobody don't ever do. Nobody. I'm gonna get to the point now where I don't give a crap no more. If people wants to come in, they can come in.
Well, yeah, that's how I feel too.
But,
I mean, hey, I'm happy with whoever comes in. One person, 5 people, 50 people. Granted, if 0 people came in, then I'd probably just sit here and 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 play Rich's playlist that I have set up on my phone, and then I'd probably call it a night unless people came in.
yeah, it's just a pain in the rear.
Well, makes it
Well, it's
hard.
not pain in the rear. It's just that. Well, it's just like this. It's like people tell me, "Oh, you should block this person." Such. I said, "No. If he ain't causing trouble in my chat, I ain't gonna block him." Matter of fact, YouTube is really getting to the point now where you shouldn't be blocking anybody for such a if it's not causing you harm, then why do you block them anyway? It's kind of like Daisy Train came in, and I just gave him a mention because he's an all right guy. Let him be. Let him do whatever. He's sort of like Kyle Krivner kind of way. He's got a problem. Blah blah blah. Let him be. Let him go on. He's got an issue. You don't have to give. You don't have to get him up on the panel, but sometimes he gets on the panel because he does. He likes to dance and stuff with. It's all right. Let him do it. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just entertainment. We gotta have some entertainment anyhow. And
Yeah,
and but he's a very. I mean, he's all right. I think everybody's got problems and issues. He's got um, he just got a, everybody got issue. He's got a mental problem, and I think half the time I think people do.
Hey, I do. I ain't gonna lie about it. Everybody knows I have PTSD, and I don't
Man,
hide it. What's up, Carter?
I wish I could really get down to the. What was that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. My whole thing is, so long as you come in and you're respectful and you're not bringing, okay, like say somebody came in and they had drama with you.
yeah, yeah,
Don't bring that drama over here. If they have an issue with you, then take it up with you and
yeah.
keep it.
And it's just like the same situation with when the fisherman said told me that, and I said, "Oh my God!" So you mean tell me that I said his daughter got involved in it? If his daughter gets involved in something, it's in serious business. So because
I
he
could not believe that she even did that. And I've told him a couple times because he commented on my um video or community post or something like that. And I even told them I took care of it. What's up, Nitro?
nitrogen.
Yeah, I sent him an Instagram message because, granted, I go to his lives, so when I can get over there.
Well, I went on.
Talking RC car and RC, this or whatever we may be talking about. Well, I copied and pasted and sent him this email that I got from this company in China that makes RC cars, wanting me to try out their RC car. I'm like, I've never even used an RC car. The last remote controlled car I had a wire to it.
Well, I I used to RC, but I got when the first RC car I ever done was the one that you buy at Walmart where you got the batteries and then you got to charge them up and then you put them in the thing and then you wreck the darn thing and that's what I used to do. But that was just that's the basic RCA cars. Now you talking about like what he's using? Yeah, you can get into the expensive line of the gas and all. It's the guy up here in Fayetteville Road here. That's what their son does, and I'll be honest with you. Them guys come in there and they spend like 10 grand on a car, 10 grand, and they have to order the car because they don't have it.
Even
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, I dated a kid uh, when I was a kid that had a monster truck, and I know with the long batteries like this.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
drove it
saw.
once, and I crashed it, and the top popped off. So after that, I was not allowed to drive
free.
his truck anymore. But then, like all the ones I had the wire to them. The same as building a car.
But that's what I started out with the batteries thing. They used to wreck the darn thing. I remember one time I went so fast it busted the darn the wheel off of the darn car. I said, "Holy smoke! What in the world?"
Hey, guys, you're free.
I mean, watching those style cars race is crazy compared to like when I was a kid and kids would bring them in and they'd race or what completely different. Okay, Nitro, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
They don't do to me. but it's
What's up, Wayne?
I was working on my hashtags in my channel. That's what I was doing.
I gave up.
I had to fix some things still, so I had to rename them. I fixed them. I fixed them by about 20 of them.
I gave up because it don't push me anywhere out any further than where I am right now. So what's the point of freaking putting 50 hashtags and the
Well, they
super
said,
tags in the description or in the studio?
yeah, I went and did told to put commas between them. So I did
Have a
those.
good night, Carter. All right, go ahead, Wayne. Sorry.
It's all right. So I put the hashtags in there and I put the commas they said to do. And I had to rename the stream. So I took care of all that. And I did it like maybe must be 20 of them, maybe more. I'll do some more tomorrow. I almost got them all done. I don't think I put the commas, I put the hashtags in there. I didn't have to put the commas in all. I was rushing through them. I don't think they'll make any difference anyway. The hashtags should be fine.
Yeah.
But I did
Now,
some
my
work.
favorite maker.
I had to put the rename them. I said I named them the wrong way. I had to fix them.
Hey, Tasha, how you doing, Tasha?
Oh, you know, living the dream, Dave. Living the dream.
That guy in the park said to me, right? The guy who used to ride the well. He got moved up in another position, so another boss was from out and out. He came by and he goes, "So how you doing?" I'm living the dream. He says to me. I thought, "Wow."
What's up, Brandon? Well,
Then
I
I
gotta
called.
read some.
Huh? Well, now what you up to tonight?
Living the dream, I said.
That's it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I gonna read
Oh
you
no! Here's
this
another trouble.
long,
Here's Steven, man.
this long post. Now I sent it to Rich
Yeah,
because I thought, parts of it would make a good song.
yeah.
I said, we all have some mountains or hurdles that we're trying to get through, that we let get us down and even consume us at times. I know all about this with the things I have going on right now. The fact I can't work, have been out for almost 9 years, and that I'm constantly in pain, and there just doesn't seem to be an end in sight.
Goes to a brain.
Driving truck was my life. It's all I knew. It's what I love doing. It's been my career for so long. I just never could see me doing anything else. It's like second nature to me. I've met some amazing people, and I thank God for that every day. Yes, I let it get me down, depresses me many hours spent crying, but I refuse to let hurdles consume me because I have so many things to be thankful for. Even though I am in so much pain that I can't take it most times, but I'm alive to see another day. I have two amazing kids, a supportive family that's always there for me, and also I have great friends. I could not imagine life without any of you. I know things can be hard at times. Sometimes being negative and letting things get to us just seems like the right idea, but in all reality, it's not. It's so hard to believe that my career's over. Nothing can be
Oh,
changed.
Jody. I don't know, Jody May.
I do believe there are better things to come in our life. We just have to be patient, work towards our dream, brush off the things that hurt us, and just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Stop
Yep.
looking behind you, your past hurt, because what's in the past cannot be changed no matter how bad you may want it to. What's done is done.
Yeah.
Look towards your future, forget the past, because going through the things in life, good and bad, is what makes us stronger and makes us a better you. Even though the pain we've gone through seems never ending, we just got to keep moving forward. If you need to cry, let those tears out. Laugh it up. Live it up. Just live every day like it's your last. Living with the physical pain,
Oh, that's a long,
depression, PTSD, or whatever you may be
long
dealing
yawn,
with
man.
every day is not an easy thing because it consumes us. There's always something to be thankful for, no matter how small or how big. Just be thankful for what you have. And another thing, don't wait to tell your family or friends how much you love them because you never know when it's going to be the last conversation that you have with them. Don't take life for granted. Words hurt and words can't be taken back. All my family and friends mean the world to me, and I love all of y'all very much. I may not see you every day, talk to you every day, but I love you all.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Someone can make a song out of that, and some professional singer can do it. Make a check that.
Rich is pretty good making music up. And see what's going to happen in my situation. Because I'm telling you right now.
Wow, what? What's over your situation?
Oh, I did a screen tonight and it was very amazing.
Everybody come out.
Part of it didn't, but part of it did.
You gotta wait for the other. You gotta wait for the other stuff to get in.
It's almost open. Half it's open. Only one corner wouldn't open.
Oh wow.
It's weird, that stuff. I don't know what it is about that jump. I told the guy it's tough jump. He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You took something out of that emotion. That's why it doesn't work properly." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, it smelled like burnt wood when they first made it, right? And it was awesome stuff. You put it over the lamp, it comes right out. Boom. Now it doesn't move. Something wrong with that stuff.
Morons. That's what it is.
Something wrong with that.
You need some good spit, Wayne.
No, the whole thing, they should have left it alone. It was working good, and all of a sudden they removed something out of that emotion. I don't know why they would touch it if it's working. How stupid can you be? We'll see what the next batch is going to do.
I know. You gotta see that. Yeah, that.
I'm not even prepared for that
I
one.
want to see something from it. I want to go on my phone from it.
I'm not prepared for that at all. Sorry, I ain't.
Oh, that's all right. Get off here.
That stuff.
I had enough of people.
Somebody messaged me today, and I said, well, it all depends upon what time you get on, and I hop on the panel, and then I saw that Melrose Miranda came on my thing, and Miranda, and I said, man, I ain't seen them on live for good Lord.
She sing on there?
I know she didn't come on my panel at all. She was probably working.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But I ain't been on nobody's. I ain't been on Miranda's channel at all. I don't even know if they were live.
I've been on there one night. I haven't been on there for a while.
Cash wants me to come on her live again. I said, well, the only problem is she come on real late, and I don't have time.
Yeah, no, I didn't go on there. I didn't go on there for a while.
And you got people on there that I just don't. I'm trying to stay away from.
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah.
My phone's on its way.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be on here. It's gonna be here tomorrow at the 22nd. Tomorrow by 7 p.m. He said.
Just don't faint or off that chair, right?
What? No,
Just don't faint off that chair to believe that you're going to actually get it.
I know.
They
already shipped it. They got the UPS was gonna bring it here.
I'll set it up for you tomorrow. It'll be no problem.
All right.
If you do not stop your whining, mister.
I'll set it right up.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Remy.
Remy.
Yeah, you heard the mother talking to you.
So
Your other mother's not here.
5 it farted.
I had to see when the heck all this snow's supposed to start.
He does.
Excuse you.
Hey, I think I got an idea, Fox. If you don't want the snow, send it to Canada. Let them have it.
What's up, mother?
Could be taken care of.
Hey, Mother Hen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, Judy, man. I agree with you, Judy, me.
How you doing, Mother Hen?
Hey, Mother Hen, how's it going?
How's good old George doing?
Well, 'cause I gotta, before the snow comes again, I have to go out and use a snow fence to put up a temporary roof over the chicken yard.
Hey, do it yet?
Yeah, so every time after it snows, I have to go out and take it from one side and just flip it over the other side of the fence, and then I'll roll it up and like hook it with a zip tie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And I'm not sure if it's gonna be a heavy wet snow or if it's gonna be a fluffy snow. But then we're supposed to get freezing rain all day Thursday and Thursday.
They're blocking us. Hey, they're blocking us. I got a low system. Got it right around near the down by the south, and it's like in between. You know that thing's gonna go away after a while. And that hot weather will get here and blow it right up our area and make us warm again. It ain't gonna stay that long. They said this year it's a climate change. It's gonna be warmer this summer, this winter, the rest of the winter. Ain't gonna get much snow. They said over here. Oh yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
The snow and I have the sunshine. And I will both because you can have all that wow.
Here he goes again.
You can have all the snow and I'll have the sunshine, don't you know?
Well, you know, I have this little cool control. It's called, I can mute you from over here.
Both has lost his mic. Right? You lost your mic. You lost
It's
your mic?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Switch your mic off from my side. So just behave yourself.
Have the sunshine. You can have all the snow. You can have it.
Hey, I don't care about the snow.
I'll have all the
We're getting some cold. We're getting some cold weather over here.
No, but she can have all the
No, it ain't that warm right now. Hey, it says it's going to be a real freezing Saturday over here, below zero.
I don't
What's
care.
up,
Let it
Skipper?
go on the last.
Hope you feel better.
It's going to be warm again. You watch.
Well, if it's below zero, I hope it freezes your cojones off.
Oh,
They go slinking down the floor.
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
The cold doesn't bother me.
That's good.
The cold doesn't bother me. I just want you to have it all. I can have it.
The only biggest problem this time is going to be is our driveway has like huge rocks.
For me.
But you can have all the cold weather, and I'll have
That's good, Jude, Bob, Brutal Bob. That's good.
this Santa Claus.
Someone's helping.
Thanks, Steven.
Why
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Take care, Steve. Skipper's in here, Tasha.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
That's
I
good.
know I said hi to him, but you're frickin' flapping your dang lips so he didn't hear me. I said, hey, Skipper, hope you feel better.
Hey, Santa Claus, how you doing, man? Santa Claus, dude, how you doing? Hope you feel better, Santa Claus, dude. All right.
Well, dude.
What's up, Matthew?
But I'm saying you can have all the cold, and I'll have the wall.
Yeah, finger in her ass. Joe.
Finger in her hands now.
Yeah, we
Hey,
go. Don't.
What's up, Elliot?
thinking someone decided to send it.
Hey, that's one of my favorite songs, Judy May.
Hey, Tasha,
What?
you see what you did to Santa Claus? You gave him cold weather. You sent it up to him. Now he's upset.
I'm
You
not
hear
even anywhere near where he lives, so I can't send it up.
George is in here. Hey, George. How are you?
How you
How's it-
feeling, George?
Hey, George.
How's this fooling with you, Tasha?
I'm gonna cry.
No, you're not. That's so how's the dog doing? How's the dog doing after he farted you out? I heard. Oh,
Oh my god, I was in Takedown Catfishing's live this morning,
Oh man.
and he had ate his breakfast and stuff like that. And he farted, and I swear I had to look to see if he crapped in his bed. That's how bad it smelled. Like there should have been a green smog floating in the air.
farted her out.
Because I was leaning like this, towards his bed.
Yeah.
Yep, silent but completely deadly, let me tell you.
Hold it in just to give it to you and let it all out.
Probably. And I'm telling you, I swear that baby came back as him, that she's reincarnated into him. Because the same thing she did, he does. When he gets in trouble, he looks at me the same way she did.
Oh, really?
He fart.
Well, he gets nervous as he fought.
No.
Do you
But
got
that
any
was
perfume?
the issue for all the time.
So would you use to spray the room with to kill the stink? Erase?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
I just leaned this way.
She
They enjoyed the smell.
she was in like one of them things you sit in, like someone getting gas and they fought and you sit there.
Well, the whole thing is, I don't know. I mean, that's probably only like literally the third time he's ever farted. And I don't know if he felt it or whatever and it startled him, but he spun around and he was like sniffing his butt and like staring at it. Like, what the heck just happened?
Oh shit!
And I'm like, you just keep your nasty stuff right over there.
Oh my God.
Oh, his own butt after he fought.
Yeah, he was, and baby too. If hers
Maybe
like
the fart.
made any type of feeling, she
Yeah.
would
Maybe the
sit
fart
around
burnt
and
his rear
stare
end.
at her butt, like what just happened.
Maybe his fart burnt his rear end. I had to find out.
I'll tell you something, right? I was sleeping one night, right? I felt that gas coming on. I just opened my covers and let it out. I ain't having in my covers.
Remember I did the
Right,
lucky
that's
one
gross,
to you?
man.
Hey, remember
What?
lucky to you? You had to spray the room.
Yeah, because you did it. That's why you started it.
I said, go sit next to him and blow a big fart. And we'll,
Yeah, look what I said. Hey, look what I said. Oh, what you stink, and he ran away.
I trained him that way. But he
Well,
sprayed.
so now he's all tired because when I was in Wayne's lab earlier,
Yeah,
Mr. Naughty Britches over here
yeah.
was being naughty to his damn rat.
With what?
His rat.
Oh, it was
I know
rat.
what he was doing. I know what he was doing. I know what you're talking about. Like doing that again.
Well, the funniest part is, okay,
What?
dog is doing that movement, it's normally like this
Yeah,
fast. So the little nuggets are flipping back and forth like they're gonna go flying off.
yeah.
Well, this one, it's like this slow. Look. and then he falls over. And then he'll stand back up, and I mean, it's not like the rat is this long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sit here and laugh at him. And then, after like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, then like now, he's all tired out. I was talking to Jamie. I'm like, he looks so pitiful. I said, it's not even funny. Now, baby she's a female dog, but she has stuffed animals, and she do the same thing.
Yeah.
Hump to hump to hump, and then fall over. Like, okay, I'm done. That's why I'm telling you. He's stubborn when it comes to drink.
Yeah.
He's stubborn when it comes to eating. He can't just go out and go to the bathroom. These are all things baby did.
Yeah.
But baby got to the point where I just let her out the door. She'd go out and do her business, and she'd scratch at the door to come back in.
Yeah.
I mean, leave your foot alone.
Yeah, the itchy foot.
Hey, Wayne, remember that dog used to when we used to live over by Edison Avenue, that dog used to jump on the trampoline.
Mm.
Don't the owner said? Get it too hard, and he ended up in a tree and had to go up and get him. He said he bounced up inside the tree. He was stuck in the tree. He was yapping, right? And he ran and got. He said, "He ain't going on that trampoline anymore. Come on down." He helped him down, and he just bounced up and went in the tree. Guy took him down out of the tree. He said, "You're not going up there again." He put a like one of them nets around it. You can't get inside. You couldn't get in. You couldn't jump on it no more.
Well, in your case, it'd probably be grapes. For me, eating 4 pounds of them.
You find round lumps. Round lumps in your what pants? And you
Where's the dog out? Sleeping, Tasha?
Yeah.
That sleeping out cold.
Yep. Of course, I gotta try to get my truck unstuck.
Well, what's the matter? It's stuck in the snow?
No, it's stuck in the mud.
Why? Where's it stuck in the mud? Where?
Next to the driveway.
Oh,
Jamie got it stuck.
You don't got no 4-wheel drive in that sucker? Any 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, I got 4-wheel drive, but she got it stuck.
How the heck she get it stuck?
How'd she get stuck?
Because normally I pull it up to where the gravel is, the pile of stone is.
Yeah.
But then by where the door is, you're stepping in the sand pile. Well, we had warm weather.
Yeah.
And so she's like, oh, well, I'll stay back farther. Well, then she gets stuck. So now I got to go get it unstuck before we get to snow because it's going to be in my way.
Tell you, man.
I don't know.
I mean, if I didn't need it,
yeah,
like if I wasn't still using it,
yeah,
then I'd just park it somewhere and go out.
You use it every day, don't you?
No.
You use it once in a while? What?
On weeks I have doctor's appointments, Jamie will take it to work. Or I'll take it if it needs gas.
Oh, okay.
When we go to the spring to get water, when all our jugs are empty and all Mom's and my chickens' 5-gallon buckets are empty,
yeah,
I have to take my truck.
Yeah, okay.
Stop. What is your problem?
Oh, he'll fight next. Who knows?
What is the matter? You went out and went potty. and you're sitting there with your crooked eyes staring at me. You want me to cover you? That's your problem?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
There, you all covered up. Do you feel better now?
no. Now look at Bear's awake. Look,
Bears.
sticking his butt up in the air. You've been up far.
You better get back over there in your bed, Mr. Nosy Britches.
And he did go in his bed quick. Don't get over there. He was sleeping and he said, "Hey, you get off that chair." He heard you get off the chair. And he gets up. He watches you, doesn't he? You know,
Jealous.
huh?
Jealous.
Yeah. See how he fast he got up before he got away.
Yeah, get off the chair. He woke right up.
And
Get on the
she left that, yeah, she left that chair. That dog got right up, man. He's awake now.
Yeah.
He wants Tasha to hug him and stuff. Look at it.
Jealous much? I can't give your brother any lovin's? That not okay with you?
He wants it all himself.
Jealous.
He's finally up. So you're finally awake, huh, Bear? Huh? Oh. He yawned.
Yeah, he had a bad reaction after fart, and he couldn't believe it. He farted.
Oh, what?
He probably smelled his bone button and the stuff put him asleep for sedative.
No, George, I'm pretty sure I can get my truck out myself.
He's doing it to the toy and tied himself out. Went to sleep.
He smelled all that gas and he tied him out like a sedative.
Oh, Mom, tired. I go back.
Could have stayed sleeping.
I want to go back.
No. You have to be nosy.
Nosy.
He sound asleep and then he heard her leave that chair. Hey, he heard her leave that chair. He got her up quick and said, "Where's she going?"
George, if I need to get my truck unstuck, I'll just put it in neutral and get my four-wheeler and pull it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But the ruts where it's, and I don't want to wait till Friday because Friday is going to be below zero, because if we get the amount of snow
that
we're supposed to have, the ground's not going to be frozen anyways. And snow blowing, it's going to be in my way.
Yeah, true.
So I have to move it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got chicken hawks too. We got lots of hawks.
You have a lot of animals, huh?
With lions, tigers, and bears on mine.
Yeah, right. You ever had them? Hey, if you ever had them, no one come to your house. They all leave, stay away.
If anybody tried coming in this house, they would not get past Rummy. Because he hears any step, he's at that door.
Wow.
Oh, chew them up, huh?
Oh, he won't let him in.
Huh?
He won't let him in.
I don't know.
I don't worry about anything with now if it's somebody
Yeah.
I gotta introduce him a certain way to people.
Yeah.
Because if I introduce him in a way where he knows when I don't like somebody.
Yeah.
And as
Okay.
hard as I try to hide that feeling, I can't.
Okay.
Because the one friend of Ronnie's, Remy, does not like.
Uh,
So when he'd come over to visit and stuff, that's when I didn't have all this crap in here. I'd put him in his crate
yeah.
so that he could, go upstairs and hang out with Ronnie, or I'd have to put his leash on and hang on to him because he does not like that kid.
Oh, he doesn't like him at all? Wow.
No, and the kid's also scared of big dogs, so that doesn't help either.
Hmm.
Now George, on the other hand, gets Remy all excited that he pees.
Oh,
Daddy peas.
I think so.
Jeez, what the hell is he doing to him?
He goes around here. He can come over if you want. Hear him. He can come over if you want. If you want.
No, you need to take care of yourself. It's more like I'll come over there if you want. I'm pretty sure I can get my own truck unstuck.
So take care of yourself,
Because
George.
it's not like I backed into the ditch, George.
All I do is have to pull it out, that's all.
I'll get it out. It's not.
It's not
It
hard.
ain't. It's not the first time that it's been stuck over there.
Oh, it's been it's been stuck over there before? Oh.
How big is the truck? Is it small?
It's a Dodge Ram 1500 quad cab with a 6-foot box.
That's big. That's a big. That's about as big as that guy had his truck before. Remember when over near the donut shop in that place? It was big as that.
Hmm.
He has a Ram truck.
And you can see mom getting in and out of it or driving it.
Was your mom driving it too?
She has.
I'll be right back for a minute. All right. We'll check something out.
I didn't get it stuck. Jamie got it stuck in the grass on the left side of the driveway.
Yeah.
His mom's like, "Where are you stuck?" I don't care about that side. But on my lawn side, on where I mow the most, I don't like it. And if I can get it moved up, then I could, stomp the ground and push the ruts half over.
Oh yeah. I see.
So all I gotta do is get it moved up to where George had his truck parked the day on Sunday by
Yeah.
where the gravel pile is.
Huh.
Because then it's not in the grass. But that side, our yard always stays wet, especially in certain spots.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're coming in the driveway, the left side of the driveway stays wet, and then our front yard stays wet.
Well, you gotta. Do you have a dirt driveway or something?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I forget how many dump trucks a big frickin' stone dad hauled in to build our driveway.
Hold up. I want.
Yes, I know that, George. The wind is whipping out here. No, you backed in the ditch. My truck ain't backed in the ditch. Goofy. I'll get it out. It ain't no biggie. Talking about Wayne's screen, Mom, where the motion's not working right.
That's cool. I get my phone tomorrow and be able to work for me. Wayne has to get it activated, and you know how you take your stuff out of one phone, put it in the next phone, put all the stuff back in. It's gonna do that for me tomorrow. I get my new phone. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow sometime. That'd be cool.
Just gets me off.
It didn't come out.
I can't see what's ticking you off, Wayne, so.
The whole thing, the problem is, I showed my brother, right? The whole problem is with this whole thing, this emotions junk. They have this logo, right? They have the radio parts here all came
the
out.
knobs and stuff. Yeah.
Right here all came out. All this here, the mic and this wouldn't come out. It stays in. Junk.
Rubbish.
They took something out of that emulsion. Because you know what that stuff smells like right now on the screen? It smells like paint in it. Like a paint smell. It has a weird odor to it. Never had that odor to it.
Do you have any old cans from before?
No, this is stuff that's in the white container. And it had a funny smell. When I first got it from them, there was a burnt wood smell to it. Now I have a paint smell to it. Kind of weird. They did something to this emotion. I told the guy on the phone, you did something. You took something out. The guy didn't even answer me to say anything. He just been quiet. He didn't say nothing.
You know.
I don't even know what the heck you're talking about.
I told him when I first got the stuff, and the guy said, yeah. I said, the stuff had like a burnt wood smell to it. And you put it under the lamp, it opened up just like this and no issue. And he says, yeah. And I said, now I put it under the stupid lamp. It struggles to open. It doesn't want to open, struggles to open. I said, this is not the right stuff I used to have. This stuff stinks. Has a paint odor to it. Instead of having an emulsion smell to it, it has a paint odor coming out of it. It's weird.
Oh, that's weird.
So what the hell they put in it? Vanilla extract to kill the wood smell?
Maybe.
Stupid idiots. And they killed it.
We'll see what the next batch you send you. Maybe it smell like that.
I'm not looking forward to even thinking about that one. Because UP, I don't want to say she's on the screen. I don't want to say anything on the air. I will say it in the private chat. You want to see what I'm going to say?
Sure. Yeah.
I hate that company. I told him right to their face, I hate the damn company. I told him straight out, I hate your damn company. Because you're not nothing but jerks. And Ron, that you agree with me that day too. And I called the guy. He said, yeah, they're real jerks. And he said, why? I had this big order for a t-shirt company, and they ruined the whole order. They didn't ship it, and they ruined the whole stuff. We had to replace it.
Man, UPS is making them lose money.
You know what's going to happen? End up happening. They're going to drop them and get someone else. Like FedEx.
A lot of people, if they keep that up, a lot of people will drop UPS and won't have any more business.
I know.
Tasha, I gotta send this That's that thing the one. What's the other one I had? I gotta send that this songbook out to that lady in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're finally done with it?
It's all done now. Yeah, I finished it the other day. Got
Oh.
everything. I got everything.
I'll show you what it looks like, Tosh. This logo. This is what this logo looks like. Get out of here. That's what the logo looks like. And this part right here is a crown and the name of the radio. And it says power.
Right.
It says Mike. You put this through the screen for 10 minutes. You're supposed to open all this up. And unfortunately, with the crown and the name of the radio and the power button and the mic, the emulsion don't want to open it. It just keeps it like this. It opens everything else but that.
That's a weird.
And
That is only one spot.
And the problem is, it had that burnt wood smell, and it went right through and opened the whole logo. Boom, like this. Now all of a sudden, it smells like they have paint in it now. I told the guy, "What the hell? Did you change the formula or something? What they do to this?" And the guy didn't. He heard me, but he didn't say in the reply to it, like he knew they did something to it, right? Because he acted like I was telling the honest truth, but he said it in a way that I could pick it up in his voice, you know. And I said, "What'd they do to this? They ruined this emulsion because it was burnt wood smell in it before, and it opened up. It had beautiful emulsion. It used to open right up, no issues, no nothing. Now all of a sudden, you ship it to me, it slows down and stops opening in a certain area of the logo.
Oh, that ain't gonna be good. No one's gonna be buying their emulsion anymore. No one's gonna buy that no more if they did that to it.
And they had the CCM emulsion. They got rid of some emulsion that was good, some red stuff that opened it right up, no problem.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. What, they got rid of that stuff, Wayne?
They got rid of it because they didn't want to deal with them anymore because I think the company was mad they were charging a lot more money and it don't cost $50 for it. It costs like $35.
Oh wow, they were charging too much.
So this thing is like $40 I had to charge shipping. They're doing a good job trying to get it to me, but I don't know if they're aware of it. Maybe the manufacturer changed something in it and they don't know it. And if they finally getting a lot of complaints, they'll get rid of that emulsion, can it? If they find out they changed something without telling them, they'll shoot them out the door. That's where that company is. They get mad. They'll get.
Why they have some company make it for them?
They don't make anything. They push companies to sell their product, and they find out they get a lot of complaints from customers. Like I complained about it, they will get rid of those people and kick them out the door and say we don't deal with you anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
They changed something in that emulsion because it now struggles to open the image.
Yeah,
and that really ticked me off. And I was like, I didn't understand what was going on. I'm saying, you know, I did like 3 orders for this guy with this logo, and it never had any problems. All of a sudden, they showed the emulsion to me, and it smelled different when they came over here. And I said, "What the hell is this? What is this? A remake of their emulsion? Were they duplicating the stuff or something? I don't know. It smells like paint now when they open up. It's weird.
No, that's not good. That's not good.
Hey, sorry, we're not turning the heat on. I don't care if we can see our breath.
Too much for the heat, anyways. Mocktail freezer. That's not good.
I wish it was 63 here. With the wind, it says it's 31, but feels like 22. But from the frost heaves, you know, like we'll get like really cold weather, so our driveway freezes, and we get really warm weather, so then we get big rooks and everything lifts up.
Really?
So it makes it a pain in the butt when you gotta snow blow it.
It must be hard to do that with the sand in your driveway. How do you do that? Oh,
Well, we have a pile of sand because we use sand. Like if the driveway gets too icy,
oh yeah, you just sand it so it won't slide down and
then we throw sand out.
yeah.
And Jamie goes and gets sand because the way our yard is, unfortunately,
Yeah.
all the water from the back runs towards the front.
Oh, okay.
So when we get to thaw and the water table, you know, gets high, then everything gets like soupy. So, and then it freezes. So then you get all the ice. So where I gotta walk, to take care of the chickens and stuff, I have to have Jamie put sand down so I don't fall.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fall. You don't need to do that.
But I found the original company where that original emulsion came from. I just searched it around. I talked to them on the phone and everything.
Yeah.
CCF makes it, and they said that they didn't want to deal with them anymore because they wanted to try someone new. They sure did. They
Yeah,
tried
but-
some.
Out of that fry pan, kitty cat.
That was a wrong move to make, huh?
That stuff they took something out of. I don't even think they realized they did that, but they took something out of that formula, out of that emulsion. I didn't think they realized it. Now they heard that, they're going to say, "What is this guy talking about?" They only ever asked me and say, "It used to be a burnt wood smell in it, and it used to really be good. Now it smells like it has paint in it or something. Some weird smell to it. Has a weird smell after you're done using it. That one has weird smell in it."
I asked you if you had any old bottles. You said they used to come in black ones.
Yeah, I got some of the old bottles in my room.
Well, then I'd read the ingredients on the ones that you used to use compared to the ones they're sending you now to
They don't
see
tell
what
you
how
anything.
took out of it.
You don't tell anything on them.
They don't tell you what's in it. They never told you what was in it. I just smelled it when they came here. I don't even know if I have the original.
Sell something without a list of ingredients.
I don't know. They do. They never said nothing what's in it. Never
They
do.
don't tell you. They never did one.
No, they never did. They should, but they don't. Kind of weird though. I see when I smell something and some chemical in a. If I had
Okay.
the original bucket of that,
Most screen printing emulsion contains two chemical polymers, polyvinyl
There you
acetate,
go.
a water-resistant polymer often referred to as PVAC,
where are you
and
seeing that?
polyvinyl alcohol,
See,
which
that's
is
fine. You find everything.
POPOA, a resistant polymer.
Find that.
I googled it.
You
Well,
Google
if it don't have PVAC or PVOH, then it's not the right stuff.
it. Expert. Oh, yay.
In screen printing, an emulsion is a liquid substance that's typically sensitive to light that generates an ink-resistant frame around a design.
Wait, no, that.
An emulsion can also come in form of sheets. Mom, you gotta put the word snow.
This is the original model of that stuff. I kept the old container RXP emulsion.
Yeah. So it should only have two polymers, polyvinyl acetate, a water-resistant polymer, which is often referred to as PVAC, and polyvinyl alcohol, which is PVOH, a solvent-resistant polymer. That's what it says is in there. It's two chemical polymers.
This was the best stuff they owned, and they got rid of them. Motion change what we say, sure. So usually short. Ink system dials added no way to water base in QV and short base. I can't read it, my eyes are going nuts. But this stuff is all no good anyway, but this is the red stuff. This is the best stuff they sold, and they got rid of it. And I found the company that had this. I have it on my computer. It has this, and DC. What's the name of that company? I can find the name on here. CCI. That's what the name of it is. The CCI company owns it. CCI. That has burnt wood smell in the other one. The original stuff I got originally from the had a burnt wood smell in it. Like now you take a log out of a fireplace and you smell the wood.
You get it from Screen Print Direct?
No.
Because you can buy the emulsion directly through them. It got blue, purple, red, green, gray.
What company is that?
It's called screenprintdirect.com.
Really?
It says screen printing emulsion, and they have 13. I'll send you the link.
Can't see now. That's actually blinding my eyes. Oh, I know this place. I already have them. They're one of my vendors already. I have them already.
Now, according to this, one of the best types of emulsion to use is diazo.
Hmm.
but I don't know anything about it.
I think it's
Oh, wow.
yeah, Screen Print Direct. This is the one. This stuff is a weird company. This ain't the one that made that emulsion.
No, I was just asking if you've heard of them because
Yeah, I did. I did. Well, they sell a washout booth for that much. That's not bad. That's good to know.
well, Jamie's on her way home, so she should be here in a few minutes, and then I'll have to mute myself.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering if, because I know you said you're having so much problem with this company that you're using, I didn't know if it'd be worth the while to order an emotion from them directly, being you are a business.
Well, I'll put it this way. I have a Brockton place I can get it from if I needed to. I even have towing solutions too in New Jersey. Where is it? Home. Get that off. I don't care about your pop up, you dummy. Motion. See what kind of stuff they sell. Satire blue motion.
Well, because I just know that you're having so much trouble with this one, so that's why I looked it up.
Yeah, I have a lot of vendors. I'm just seeing what.
Well, obviously, this one you're using is ridiculous and just costing you money, 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 money.
Well, they're wasting their money. I'm not wasting anything. They're doing it all themselves.
It's costing you money because you can't do your shirts.
Well, I know that. I know what you're talking about. Let me see.
I made hamburgers with green beans with butter, sazon, and minced garlic. I might have to have another burger before I go to bed.
Motion removal. Motions. Here's a motion. Motion. Oh, pass on motion. No mixing. Hold 8 minutes. Hold. Preferably resistance. Water base. I don't want that junk. I don't like that kind of motion.
Well, Brutal Bob, with some of the sayings that come out your mouth sometimes, I would still like to sit there and listen to you and Miss Nawa back and forth because I'd probably have to wear a diaper because I'd pee myself. Dara.
Beautiful plasticizer coat smoothly. Optimal series. Single step emulsion quat 2750. Trying in time. They make their own. You gotta be kidding me. Do I want to trust them people? I don't think so. Explosion. Explosion to figure out your fast qualities. That's the
But
only
that
reason.
sounds good too, man. Judy May, I was just gonna say that, but I got venison roast in the Well, that's good, Brutal Bob, but I'd still be sitting on the couch or the kitchen chair or whatever with a bowl of popcorn. Just listening.
Oh, really?
What?
Supply company.
I should have told Jamie to go get me chocolate.
American Screen Supply Company.
I don't know why, but right now I could go for like a
What?
Carmelo or one of the Ghirardelli chocolates with the caramel in it, or a Snickers bar.
Get out of this damn thing. I'm gonna do something rude.
I don't care, Judy, man. I'm not sure how you're gonna put me in the video, but I don't care. You can put me wherever you want. Just not in Alaska. Now, see, if Alaska was like the Bahamas, then I'd go and never come back. But I don't have enough ambition to have to go out and chop trees down and go shoot something for dinner, then have to clean it up, and then have to put it up in a tree, keep the
I know.
grizzlies out.
Also work
I
with
know. I saw that. I saw that before.
Oh, yeah.
Guy in the service says his grandfather does that. Goes out. He goes out to get the males. He has to go. He get it. The animal to shoot and then bring it back and skin it and then all that shit. I wouldn't want to do that.
I can put a small turkey in my Instapot, which is pressure cooker. I can do sous vide in it. I can bake, broil.
He saw basically
Bunch of other stuff I can't think of right now.
oh no, I don't want to be able to do that with all basically apparel.
You're welcome, Judy May. You can use any of my content you want. I don't have an issue with it.
I didn't pay to call them, friggin' idiot. Get out of here. Stupid.
You better watch out, Mama Kit Kat. Little tiny kitten gonna get you. She's gonna pounce on you. She's gonna get you.
Commercial screens. Well, here's the one I was talking about. Commercials for screen supply A1 mats.
Well, the only thing I could offer you, Berta Bob, is wooden nickels or cleaning the house or washing the car. That's the only type of donation to your fee.
Yeah.
You know, I could wash and hand wax the cars, you know, stuff like that.
That's a screen size.
I'd say do the laundry, but you know I hate doing laundry. What's up, CK? Cheers. How you been? I have no idea what you're talking about, Matthew.
Oh, Pete the Dragon. He's talking about movie. That's what he said. Oh yeah.
The movie, or like the 2016 one that's more realistic, or are you talking about the cartoon?
Movie original Peter Dragons.
I'm doing PK. You're very welcome, Judy May. Like I said, as long as I know about it and it's not used in a negative way, people can use my content. I just don't like when I see other people stuff get used in the wrong way.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because you know what happens when that happens, it's not the channel that's using it in the wrong way. It's whoever's channel, you know, they're knocking is the one that ends up getting shut down.
Oh yeah.
Pika, you're gonna fall in the water dish. It's a good thing that when we go to bed, you're only gonna have to go pee. Little bear. Okay, Mickey Rooney, sorry, you're talking a black and white movie? Hang on, I think Jamie's home.
Peter the Dragon. Huh.
Look at all that stuff, man. That's a lot of junk food, man.
I know.
That's a lot of junk food, dude.
Keeps her busy.
Man. Should get me more fat if he's sitting on here halfway up Santa Claus with a big stomach. I don't want that. I'm trying to lose my stomach. I don't eat all that junk. That's junk.
Oh. I just like that mustard pretzels. That's all I like.
Yeah, they won't gain you now. Them stuff and nothing.
I'll go get some more of that. The one I eat before the pretzels.
Yeah.
Look at that nutty buddy. Look at that. Gabby's cakes. They were fat. They make you fat.
They're the most fattening things around.
I don't care if they're fattening or. Listen here, peoples.
Well, okay, tell us that.
I have never been able to eat peanut butter in 15 freaking years.
You enjoy it while you got it. How you gonna enjoy it?
Whatever kind of peanut butter type stuff I want, except peanut butter. Because I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier and wanted to throw up.
Oh, really? Yeah. Really bothers you, huh?
I can handle it like an
like in a cake, huh? That's it, right? Salt like a treat, right?
Well, it was the first time I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I want to throw up.
My favorite, man, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Take it back. I'll cut that box.
Oh, man. My pen.
Well, I like all those too, Berto Bob, but I want all peanut butter stuff. Huh? Where's your what? Want a stick? I'm not taking over damn chocolate. You can have this or that.
You only want something without peanut butter? She's enjoying it. Look at that Norman on it.
She had it in her mouth. She's even talking.
She's eating it, watching it, looking at us. She's munching on this stuff.
Look at, I got some treat. You don't got nothing.
I don't care. I don't eat that stuff.
No, either.
Enjoy it.
That's all for me, but I don't want none.
Oh, had a hell of a day today. I was going to see what that emotion would do. I know it wasn't going to work. Part of it dies. Hope the other stuff works. And get his shirt done for him. That's what I'm worried about. Well, UPS sends everything.
I know.
2-day shipping, put it out.
Now, what's he going to do this time, I wonder?
Let me see if I want to check the email if he shipped it out now. Said he did.
Should give it overnight to you.
2-day shipping he gave me. It's good enough.
Hope it comes
Here,
out.
here it is. Has shipped. This is it, I think. Shit, this is it. Your Honor, order has shipped. I hope this is the one. Come on, you open it up. Hell with the McAfee. Who cares about McAfees? All right?
McAfee. McAfee.
That's the old one. No, February 24th, Thursday? What's today? Yeah, 23rd, Thursday. That's me delivered. That is the new one. So today's the 21st. 21st is going to be Wednesday. What's today? Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday will be here.
Thursday's going to be here Thursday.
So what's the weather?
21st today, so.
What's the weather right now over that place? What is over there? I know where it comes from.
My
This
son
place.
wanted to take all my candy.
Oh,
What are you for?
Ernie. I let him take a fast break.
Well, you want 72 Thursday, okay.
chocolate.
How about my area? How about my weather?
And dogs eat stock, it gives them the worms. Can't eat none of that.
Brockton. Tonight's 32, Wednesday's 45, Thursday's 37. Oh, great. Cold out. I think you'd be 75 or something now. Stupid weather.
75, I think it'll be all 75 out.
32.
Little Kit Kat.
37 degrees, 32 at night. That's not bad though, really. It's cold, I know, but
37 ain't that bad.
7 by, they didn't get a shipment over by 7, not with me around it. I'll swear and bitch at them, they'll get it over quicker.
Oh, you said a naughty word.
Oops. Oh no.
Shut it down.
No. David on mute. David went on mute. He ran away.
Because he spit his antacid all over the computer.
No, but anyway.
I had a sneeze. I had a sneeze.
And,
That's why I went off. I had a sneeze, man. I had a big ass couple of sneezes.
Thursday, it's going to be here Thursday, so I'm hoping they don't get it over here late, get it right to me. So
The
messing
same
around.
company.
Yeah. It ain't the company's doing it. It's UPS.
They'll drop it over early in the morning and drop it in. Maybe they'll do it for you this time. if you get the right person on the phone to talk to, they would drop it on their own.
I told him about what they. Oh, I know what they do. I'll take. He said, I'll handle that. I'll tell him. Probably told him.
I took him out and he went pee.
Don't
Yeah,
mess
probably
around.
did.
Give it to him right away. Don't
Talk to them, huh?
You're on bears.
That guy had a long conversation with him.
Oh,
He
good.
said, okay, I'll talk to him. I ship it out. Probably told him. Told him to better get it over to him. Don't mess around either. Don't want you ruining this emotion. I wish they'd give me some with smell with burnt wood in it, but I don't do it anymore. I don't got it in there no more. It's kind of weird.
Then probably ain't gonna work then again.
I don't know. I had some before. It didn't smell like burnt wood and it worked pretty good.
Did it? Okay.
I just don't want to deal with UPS anymore.
Who
I've
does?
had those people. I'm sick of them. Another daily earthquake strikes 6.3 magnitude earthquake struck southern what? What did they strike? What are they talking about? What did they strike? Earthquake strikes Turkey again. Another one?
Yep, they got another earthquake.
Well, they must have worship and idols over there.
Probably.
There are so many earthquakes. That's a big ass dog.
How come he's got his tail there? You
That's Remy. That's a big sucker. What are you doing? Putting his butt in your face.
I seen their tail was up near her face.
What? Who's doing? Stuck on the blow a fire or what?
Well, there you go. There's your entertainment for tonight.
What the hell was that about?
What was he doing to him?
Because
Anyway?
Jamie was holding her vape like this. And he
Oh.
doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Like if I take a bite out of a jalapeno and it's super hot and I hold it to him like that, he'll do the same thing. He'll start jumping up and down and barking and growling at it and everything.
Oh,
Sounded like a
Oh, yeah.
bear. Sounded like a bear.
I know. You should hear him when I really get him going. One of these days I'll have to have Jamie take a video. Of course, then they'll probably think that, oh, I got a ferocious dog that's trying to eat me. But I'll get him going and he'll be doing that noise and he'll be slamming his front feet like this on the bed.
oh, okay.
Oh, he gets going nuts when I roughhouse with him.
Yeah.
But the only problem is then he don't know when to stop.
Oh, you don't start with it then. That's all.
My German Shepherd was the same way.
Really?
My German Shepherd loved playing with it. I don't know where my cat went. Loved playing tennis ball. We'd play with the tennis ball for hours. I'd throw it, he'd go get it, bring it back, hours.
Wow.
Well, after a while, I'm done. So I'd throw it one last time and be like, okay, I'm done. So I started walking to come back in the house, and that little sucker nipped me right in the butt.
Tell you you're going to do it some more?
Yeah. He'd literally come up and nip me right in the butt because he wasn't done playing yet.
Wow.
And my kid's father is probably about 5'6". And when my German Shepherd stood on his back feet, he could look him eye to eye.
Really? Wow.
And his father was huge.
Yeah.
They had to put a cover because they had the 7-foot high chain link anchor fence.
Yeah.
He'd climb out of it or he'd jump over it.
Really? Wow.
So they actually had to put more instead of the panels being this way, they had to put panels across the top.
Yeah, I think I was just gonna say that crossed it up.
Yeah, because he would not stay in there.
So he did after he put them across. They couldn't. Had no choice. Huh? He had to stay in there.
Because they were all AKC registered white German Shepherds.
Oh really?
I had a certificate for him and everything.
Oh yeah.
And she had like 6 females that she would use with that particular male. So when it was time for that, she'd bring him down to the barn because she had this huge barn and that's all it was for. Because she raised and bred German Shepherds.
Yeah.
But she had more than one male and I don't know, probably like 12 females.
Wow.
So,
12 females.
yeah, well, she'd use a different males for different whelping, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So now some of Bear's siblings were tiny like the mom.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
The mom was maybe like body length, she was probably the length of a beagle and then half another beagle. She was tiny.
Oh, okay. She was the tiny then, huh? All right. Was all them German Shepherds big or tiny?
It depends. Now, like, I've seen some solid black German Shepherds the state troopers use for canine dogs.
Yeah.
At the state fair. And they're just as big as my white one.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, when he stood up on his back feet with me,
yeah,
his head was over mine. I'm 5'2".
Oh,
and like I said, my kid's father is like 5'6".
Oh.
And he could look him straight in the eye.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
I'll fly now. That's cool.
And he was a good boy, but let me tell you, he was strange, kind of like Remy.
Yeah.
Typically, he loved everybody. But if you came to the house,
yeah,
say like in your work attire,
yeah,
all the time, and that's what he always saw you in,
yeah,
then you felt fine.
Yeah.
Well, Matt's nephew
yeah,
came over and he was all dressed up.
yeah,
Cowboy boots, cowboy hat, all black, Western,
yeah,
attire. My German Shepherd wanted to eat him.
Really?
I'm like, take off your hat. I said, I'm like, throw it up on the table. Then Bear was fine.
Well, wearing the hat, he didn't know him that good. When he took the hat off,
because Matt's nephew was a welder, so he always had those like canvas hat on.
Yeah.
That you wear under the welder's helmet.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So he'd always show up with that. in his work clothes. So Bear never saw him dressed up.
Yeah.
Now women, he didn't care. Like you could, come in sweats or you could come all dressed up. It was only guys.
Huh.
And it was, I told Matt's nephew, I said, I don't care if you're all dressed up. I said, but when you come over here,
Yeah.
I said, wear your welder's hat in my house. I said, because if he wants at you, I can't hold him back. And he wasn't trained like a police dog trained,
Yeah.
but he was trained to protect.
Protect the owner of the house, huh?
Oh, yeah. The
So,
same with Remy, like I said.
but that Remy will protect you if anybody try to come in, huh? He'll attack him, huh?
If Remy hears somebody walking next to my house, or even if say the wind is whipping really bad and it rattles the doorknob,
Yeah.
he's at the door.
Oh.
He
You
can
got a good, so you got a good watchdog there, huh? A
Oh,
good
yeah.
dog to protect you.
Oh, little baby was the same way though.
Yeah.
If she was sitting on me
Yeah.
and you'd go to touch me, she'd growl.
Oh, yeah.
And the only person she ever nipped was my uncle.
Oh.
He leaned down to give me a kiss, and I mean she didn't hurt him, but she nipped him in the lip.
Wow.
Kitty cat, what in the heck are you doing now? Get over here with your fat self. Jeez. Gotta have 90-pound moose on me. And now I gotta have the 25-pound moose on me. Me?
The animals love you, Tasha. That's all. They like the body. They want to be hugged and patted.
And then this one over here is jealous.
And he's looking at her, huh?
Oh, Bear don't miss nothing.
I noticed, hey, Tasha, I noticed when you got out of that chair, you woke up quick. Where you going?
Oh, yeah.
Don't give me animals know you good, huh?
Well, just like my grand weasel upstairs, that's what I call him, my grand weasel.
Yeah.
My daughter's spirit.
Yeah.
He didn't hear me come in the room. He was asleep.
Yeah.
But as soon as I unhooked his water bottle,
Yeah.
he woke up.
Oh,
And he come up like, all right, grandmother, let me out. And Bear loves him. Bear was giving him all kinds of kisses.
yeah.
But, ferrets, they smell musky,
Yeah.
No, you're not coming back. Excuse you. You cannot have chocolate. I need to get a treadmill for you. You're getting fat.
Cat treadmill go on.
No, Ronnie.
Hey, he'll get a treadmill for himself. He touched the button, go too fast, and disappear. And he'll look at Tasha and he said, "Did I do that?"
I don't know. If you hold a chicken upside down by their feet, they stop flopping around.
Yeah.
And I know if you take a chicken and I don't even know how to freaking.
If you take a chicken, throw him up in the air, way up in the air, right? And he flies away and goes another place. Then you see him disappear. He fly over someone's yard and shit stays there.
But that I don't know, Matthew. When I need to mobilize one of the certain chickens, I hold them upside down by their feet so they stop flopping around. Now I know, like, the hen's been pecking Henry's comb. So I keep an eye on it because if I have to blue coat him, I'm going to have to grab him and hang him upside down by his feet.
Oh,
Henry.
The
what
rooster,
happened to Henry now? What happened to him?
He's gonna look like this if they keep pecking him.
Are they packing him?
they're pecking his cone on his head.
He'll look like this after a while if they don't leave his cone alone.
So I have to keep.
Hey, he'll be a cone head.
No, I told you, chickens are pterodactyls.
Yeah.
They will literally, if you don't take care of one that they're picking on, and they make it bleed, they will literally eat that chicken to
That's
death.
why Henry ain't fighting with him if they're doing that. They're pecking.
It has nothing to do with him. It's the hens being ornery,
Oh,
and they probably don't want him to be bothering them.
oh, that's why the
So,
okay.
Peck.
but I think it's because the dominant hens sit on the top bar.
Yeah.
So then Henry and a couple of other chickens sit on the second bar and they face in like this.
Yeah.
So if the top hens or Henry's irritating them, they'll just reach their head down and peck his cone. So because they're pterodactyls, I have to keep an eye to make sure that he's not bleeding or any of them are bleeding. Because then they'll just constantly keep pecking at each other.
He'll look like this. He have no cone. Look like that. He have no cone.
But they're scabbed up.
He'll
So,
have a cone head.
well,
Poor-
in all reality, if they didn't leave his head alone, I'd probably have to figure out how to make a hat for it.
Make a hat for him.
So you
Well, do
can't
you
have
realize they have saddles for chickens?
I know. No, I didn't know that.
saddles. How was the riot, you?
No, they put these things called saddles on the backs of the chickens
And so,
because when the roosters get on to mate them,
they want to
their
ride.
spurs cut them because the rooster literally stands on the hen.
Oh, I thought, you ever heard of seen that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
They'll shrink Tosh and she can ride the bird around with the saddle. I can picture that. Ryan,
Now, there is a way to hypnotize a chicken.
What?
Well, I would say not really hypnotize it. It'd be probably more to dominate it. You know, we have that plastic lid thing. So
Well, if I had to hypnotize a chicken, you know what I'd do to it? I hypnotize it, make them dance around.
No, there's a certain way
Make them dance around and go like
that you take them and you put them on the ground, and you take, especially a rooster, you take his head and you hold it to the ground and you hold his body.
that's what they do with duck
And
too.
you
The same
can,
way.
when you feel him relax, then you let go.
That's
And
what they
he'll
do.
lay there for like a couple of seconds and then he'll get up. But
What they
that's
did
how you can train them to want to be handled. But
What they
when
did with Affleck duck too, when they trained the duck, they had to put his head to the ground, right? And it said Affleck.
I hate that duck.
Why?
And
Man,
that goes Affleck, huh?
I've
And it
never
goes like this. It goes in the water. And it goes like this.
so bad in my life.
you know what he'll say to you? If you went on, I'll say, he'll say, kiss his back end. He'll say, Tasha, kiss my back end.
Well, when I got this cup, Joshua. I found it just for you, and you see it, you laugh. I found it on. I found it on Wish. It says it. Hey, it says you. You know what word? But you, the F word and stuff. Man, you should see that cup. You laugh. You'll laugh your ass off, man. You
Well,
saw it.
that's why I keep an eye on it, Bruder Bob, because I know they use certain parts of.
Wayne, yeah, but Wayne saw that cup. Wayne would laugh and say, "Yo, that's Tasha's cup. She used that cup."
You know who you just sounded like? The movie Coneheads.
I think that duck's cool, man. It says Affleck. I like that duck. You see that part when he's arguing with the goat?
You don't like the duck. That's why he
He's
says.
arguing with that goat. That was funny.
He probably says Tasha.
The goat was getting mad at him.
The brute.
The goat was getting mad at him and shit. And that thing.
Yeah, you're gonna get it too, okay, Cat, because you're getting to be learning naughty things.
That was what's the cat doing?
The other 3 cats are teaching the kitten bad things, like getting up on the counter.
They'll probably
Oh.
talk to him. See if you can find something up there we can have.
So
We-
she was- Oh no, well, I'm gonna have to clean my 2 fry pans before I go to bed,
What the heck will happen to him?
because Mama Key Cat will be in the fry pan licking the hamburger grease out of it.
Oh, really? Yeah, she gets sick from that, huh?
Who cares? Who cares? Are crazy.
Yeah, if we leave any type of pan there that we fry the egg in, or any type of like butter, or no,
Oh, yeah.
What a bunch of licks.
When Tony had this, hey, Tony has his collie with him, the one they're supposed to leave in the house because he ripped the walls apart, right? So he fed him, right? He's coming back, right? He's coming back looking for food again. I said, why is he looking? He don't usually do that, right? So he feeds him good. But then I thought he was gonna go on. He put this his breakfast on the ground, right? So he had breakfast on. I thought he was gonna eat all that on. Leave it. I thought he was gonna go over and eat it all away. I thought he was gonna do that. His dog. I thought his dog was gonna go over, but he's trained him well, so he wouldn't. I thought he was gonna eat all his bacon and stuff on him.
I didn't
But
know
he
it was
didn't.
like an Affleck duck. What's the matter with the duck, Tasha? Why don't you like him? Was he aggravate you?
The way he acts on the commercial with that goat. Got the goat mad.
Didn't the guy Godfrey used to talk for that duck?
Yep.
That guy was awful. That guy had a dirty mouth on him. He was awful. Remember that when you said, David? I ain't gonna say, but you remember that when you said
Yeah. Dirty mouth. Man.
laughing ourselves hard. We couldn't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
It was awful.
No, it was. Said he died from something. I don't know.
He didn't care what he said to people. He didn't say right out to you. He didn't care what he said.
Thought the guy into the cop. I don't care what you say. You shouldn't speed it. I started laughing when I heard his voice. I started laughing.
Thank you, Judy May. I just watched it.
I don't care what you say. He says to himself. No need of you doing that, he says.
Godfrey used to talk for the Affleck duck.
No, he was funny. Anytime he talked, he's funny how he had that voice.
Yeah, mouth on him. You wouldn't believe. Oh my God, is that guy pig?
He died late. He's gone now. He died late.
Yes, Matthew. Yes, he does.
It was funny though. I got
Except the poor rat don't get paid for it.
Oh, that the video on YouTube, this little kid,
Mhm.
there's a bear. You know they have a bear behind the fence,
Mhm.
and the bear kept coming and going in there. He throws something in, and he had the bear come out and bang into the fence. I was laughing. He did it 3 times, and he says, "That's what you kid." He walked away and stuff. That's why he had to break down the fence and eat the kid. Kid threw a thing in there and hit him with it. He had a fruit and he hit him off the head. The bear come
Yeah,
up.
so,
That must have been planned or something. Come on, hit the
Yeah.
fence with his head on the fence. The
mhm.
kid said, "That's what you get. You don't bother me anymore." He says,
You have no idea how I
"What?
how blessed
Oh, I
I
did.
am.
More
More than I deserve.
than I
Oh,
did."
Bob. How you feeling, brother Bob?
With his hands. Another 4 minutes, 2 hour mark, I shutting her down.
Okay.
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 And I guess I'll have to go to bed hungry because I really don't feel like eating. Even though Jamie just heated up a hamburger.
She don't feel like eating because she ate that. She ate that candy. That candy with the peanut butter, and now she's not hungry. Filled her little hole in her stomach. She can't eat now. Oh well.
Hmm. That was funny though. Only thing I don't like about doing screen printing is it's so difficult to figure out those um those calculators they got out there to tell you what exposure time it is. That's the only thing I had trouble with. I couldn't figure it out if I tried.
Yeah.
It's crazy though.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be bad if the weather wasn't too bad out. It wouldn't all set.
We get warmer all the time. Now it's getting cold now.
Super windy here.
Huh?
I hate the cold weather.
No, they said it's just staying here for a while, but the calm warm weather's gonna come back up here again. It's just a while. A low. I don't know. A low.
I hate the cold weather.
I just warm. Keep my head warm. I'm fine.
If I had to do a screen printing, I hate the cold killing my emotion.
Oh, well, come on over, Dave. I'll take you hunting. We'll see how long you can handle sitting out there.
What? What are you talking about?
You said the cold don't bother you.
Oh, no, my head's warm and I got a warm jacket on. I got all kinds of warm things. I gotta walk out the
So
store.
do we, but I'm gonna tell you, when it's below zero and you're sitting out there,
I was in the service and it was below zero, and I was out there. I had to do things. I had to do the what do you call it, the cross the guy who does. I had to do the roads like it made me go out in zero degrees weather, right? And I had to direct the traffic out of there and stuff because the Pope answered. No, came home visit. Why?
there's only two things that keep you warm in the winter when you're hunting. One is adrenaline when you see whatever you're aiming at and gonna get. The second part is when it comes to dressing it and you get the warm, stuff on your hands. Then you warm up.
Well, I know the campers go out there and what they do in the camp, and they said they carry clothes to keep them warm, but they said you can't sweat nothing or go in hypothermia. He said, "Don't be." One of the
Well,
campers.
that's the worst thing to do is sweat. Like
No,
when
no, what he said. He said you can't. You don't supposed to sweat. You don't supposed to bring any when you wear something. You're supposed to have anything heavy on you. You'll be sweating. He told me all about it. Tony did. And plus, I was in the service. They taught me about that already in the service. They taught me everything in the service, how to survive in cold weather and everything.
mhm.
Everything. I
When
ain't
we
worried
go
about cold.
hunting, I will not wear my hat out because I start sweating. And then with the sweaty hat, I get a cold chill and then I'm done. Sometimes if I wear my hat and I walk out to the ground blind,
Yeah.
and I'm sweating when I sit down, I might be able to sit there in a half hour to an hour because I freeze that much.
I don't like to sit out in no cold. I wouldn't sit out in no cold weather. Not those 0 temperatures. Stay
I'll
in my
let people out there, Tosh. I'll sit in my house.
Me too. What going on for freezing? The only
Oh, no.
reason why I had to do cold chem, I was in the service. I had to do it. I don't have to do it now. I don't.
I'll let you have all the cold and I have the warm, all right?
It's not warm. It's not warm over here now.
That's all right, Wayne. One of these days I'll be living it up warm for all eternity.
Oh, jeez. What? Stupid weather right now. I can't stand the cold weather.
Hey, I don't want to be pushing up daisies. I want to be shoveling coal to keep the rest of the people warm.
Remember the maniacs, fella? It took me a long time to light that burn somewhere.
Hey, the maniacs.
Well, Matthew, they'd have a hard time if they were up here too, because when we start snow blowing, I start sweating. Off comes the coat. It don't matter if I have a short sleeve shirt on under my coat.
Hey, the maniacs.
Off comes the coat. Off comes the hat. Off comes the gloves. All right, my friends. I'm gonna say goodnight, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, Tasha. Take care.
Good night.
All
right, guys. Much love. God bless. We'll catch you again tomorrow, and hope everybody has a blessed rest of your evening. Good night.